When I moved into the neighborhood, I knew about Karen. She was the kind of HOA president who believed she owned the streets, lawns, and even people's lives. Complaints about my mailbox, the color of my siding, and even the way I trimmed my hedges were constant. But I had finally had enough. One evening, as Karen prowled the streets in her golf cart, inspecting every property like a self-appointed judge, I overheard her muttering about keeping people in line and making sure no one steps out of bounds. That's when the idea struck me. If she loved control so much, why not take it away? I started looking for land outside her HOA's jurisdiction, somewhere she couldn't reach. And I found it, 58 acres of untouched forest and meadow, far from her petty rules. Buying it was easy, but the best part was what came next. I built a private, high-security gate with a keypad and a no trespassing sign that clearly stated HOA members were not welcome. Karen heard about it almost immediately. Her calls, emails, and threats were relentless. She tried to convince me that the land purchase somehow violated HOA regulations, but I calmly reminded her that this property wasn't even in her district. She turned red with frustration. Every time she realized her rules didn't apply here. The real victory came one Saturday, when she tried to send one of her minions to inspect my new property. They were turned away at the gate, politely but firmly, and Karen had no recourse. She stormed the neighborhood, demanding to know how I had done it. I just smiled behind my fence, sipping iced tea, knowing her reign over me was officially over. The sense of freedom was exhilarating. No more passive-aggressive letters, no more inspections, no more petty fines. I could finally enjoy life on my terms. Meanwhile, Karen's grip on the neighborhood began to loosen as other residents watched her. Frustration grew, realizing that her control wasn't absolute. In the end, the lesson was simple. Some people thrive on power because others let them. Take your space, set your boundaries, and sometimes all it takes is 58 acres and a locked gate to end a reign that never deserved to exist in the first place.